Hello everyone and welcome to my anime journal. Today we will be starting out with Iro wo Akuma, or the Color Eater. And it's not good. It's got some trashy dementia ONA about color. Or I guess maybe he eats color. I don't freaking know. It was terrible though. I don't recommend it at all. Not the best place to start out with, but whatever. Just doing these in chronological order. After that, I watched Cinnamon No Parade, and it's a full 8 minutes long, and it's about this little rabbit thingy. It's cute, but it's not really of any particular value. If you just like something cute, then it's not a bad thing to watch, but at the same time, it's not really of any value. After that, I watched Shout Our Evidence, which is a short. Oh, it's an Irotari Midori, and it was an alright one. Nothing special. After that, I watched Nani Mo Shite Geranai, and this is a 22/7 anime, and it was, it's a music video. It was fun, not bad. And after that, I watched Endro, and Endro is actually good. Oh, we actually have 3 TV series in a row here. Lucky us. Endro is very cute. It's in fact, it's not just cute. It's actually from the same character designer as Yuli Yuli, and he also designed what was it? Release of Spice, but I think this is better than Release of Spice. I mean, Release of Spice was good, but this was just look how adorable they are. Look like our heroine. What the hell is her name? Julia or Yulia or whatever it is. It's adorable. She has a beautiful name, and she has like this long pink hair, and it's like kind of twin taily. She has her belly exposed. A lot of them have their belly exposed for some reason. Actually, it's probably because it's a fantasy world, so it's the more skin you have exposed, the more protected you are, because that's how things work in real life too, right? Yeah, so Yulia has some pretty high tier armor. She also has a very pretty skirt, and she has like this kind of cape thing that comes from her bra. It sounds strange when I say it out loud, but in the anime it kind of works out. She also has some very pretty boots. Like they kind of look like fairly masculine boots, but just because of her like adorable pink aesthetic, it just kind of, I don't know, it doesn't look out of place. And also we have the other girl, what was it, the purple hair girl, Ceylan. Her aesthetic kind of reminds me a little of Amelia from ReZero. I don't know, maybe I'm just the one seeing that, but I think she does, and she's very cute. And also we have and she's kind of she's a little tsundere-ish, but she's also has like fairly mature aspect to her. And then we have Meza, who she has the same voice actress as what is it? I believe as Rem. Well, I'll have to check. Oh, she does Chino. Yeah. So that's Rem. Yeah, she has the same voice actress as Rem and Chino, which is like this kind of like very very soft toned, kind of monotone voice. It's adorable. And just like the other two of them, she has blue hair, and just she also has like a lot more clothing than the other girls. Like she, has like this very nice feminine look to her. It was like this fairly long skirt. Well, not really long. It's actually more like thigh length, but it's longer than a lot of anime girl skirts. And and thigh highs, and she has ballet flats, which you don't really see in anime all that often, but I think are really cute, and they just fill out the aesthetic nicely. I mean, I feel like ballet flats are probably not the best thing to be walking in like a fantasy world, honestly, but with the alternatives, well, I mean, flat boots are probably the best thing that to protect your feet with, but ballet flats are just very adorable. So, and their teacher Mao is also just adorable. She's so cute. She's a lolly, but she's like a kind of demonish girl. Not actually sure how old she is. If she's supposed to be like 28, like teachers normally are, or if she's supposed to be like 500 or something. I'd have to research that. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how old she is, but she's adorable. However old she is, she's definitely older than she looks. That's the important part. And yeah, but she's just this adorable little demon girl, and she gets made fun of for her size, because I mean she really is very small looking. She's shown drinking because she is old enough. Of course she is. And yeah, but they're all just so adorable. Yulia? Yulia is like, she wants to be the hero. Like they're all like, they have the potential to be heroes, but just being a hero, just some generic hero, I'm gonna protect the lands. That is her dream, and she's told like, well, you can't just generically decide I want to be a hero or I want to be the top hero. You have to choose like what kind of thing you're gonna be. Oh, actually, hero class is a thing. So basically a swordsman is what a hero class is. As it can be like an archer, or actually warrior class is usually what they call it, warrior. Which is like the swordsman. Because there's plenty of other things, other people who are basically types of warriors, but you don't call them warriors, or you don't really call them. Can have things like shield heroes or archer heroes, but she doesn't. Can't remember if she actually used a sword, but she wanted to be a hero, and she does. Well, it's mostly just a cutesy anime. I don't know if spoilers really matter. But anyway, there's the four of them. All of them are adorable. The yellow one wasn't actually quite as interesting as the other ones, but still, they're all adorable. They have like great interactions between each other. They have good personalities. If you like cute girls, or if you like fantasy stuff, especially if you like both, it kind of does work as a bit of a recommendation to ReZero, but it depends on what you enjoyed it for. If you enjoyed it because of the cute girls, and demon girls, and all that kind of good stuff, and the fantasy aspect, and all those kind of things, then I definitely say it would work as a good recommendation. But if you liked it for the more psychological parts, this has none of them. So yeah, but if you like Yuli or Release of Spice, or just even like K-On!, it's a great anime. I would definitely recommend it. It's all cute girl people. So yeah, after that I watched Kyoukai no Kanata. Ignore the background noise if you can hear it. And it's also I don't want to call it anything else. It's Kyoukai no Kanata. And it's an anime, like people call it the glasses fetish anime, and it's like it's like this sort of like how like people call it Urara, the belly fetish anime, and like mirror tights, the tight fetish anime. There's like certain fetish animes where it's like, okay, it's clearly obvious that you made this for this reason, or like was it Garden of Words is a foot fetish anime, but it's not just that it's meant to appeal to a glasses fetish. It's like the main character has one, and he makes it very apparent. Like he's not just like he doesn't like keep it boiled up inside of him. It's like oh, oh my god, oh it's a girl with glasses. Oh that's so good. It's It's like he literally like will go up to girls with glasses and it's like I masturbate to you. You were so sexy with those glasses on. It's like please get away from me, you creep. And he uses this term, the bespectacled beauty. It's cringy as hell. And his friend is also a pervert and is very open about it. I don't think he had a different fetish though. Can't remember what it was. Note for the attraction to. Yeah, but anyway, they're both perverts. And that's the purpose. And obviously they fall in love because she obviously has to get over his perversion. But they and also Mirai, the glasses girl. She looks quite short. She's cute though. She has like this short pink hair and stuff, and very nice big red glasses. And yeah, she's a pretty girl. She has some like kind of negative quirks to her, but it kind of works out to her advantage anyway. But yeah, it's a fun romance-ish anime. If you enjoyed it, like there's also some kind of action and stuff, like they have fights and whatever, but I think watching it for the romance is probably for the best. Like it also has some good comedy and stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it for the action. That's it's like watching Naruto for the romance. Yeah, it's a decent anime. It's cute. If you like glasses, you'd probably like it. After that, I watched or finished Inuyasha. Like it's not like I took a break or anything, but I did take 2 months to watch it, and that's because it's boring as hell. And also just because of time scheduling. Like it's the long as balls anime, so it's gonna take a while to watch it anyway. But it is boring. And I wasn't expecting that. Like I was somewhat expecting it just because I knew it was like a battle shonen and stuff, and like the main character is, or yeah, Inuyasha, the titular character. I don't know, maybe Kagome is the main character, or maybe she's this point of view character, but Inuyasha is the actual main character. Whatever it is, Inuyasha is more interesting of a character than Kagome, even though it's told from Kagome's perspective. And yeah, Inuyasha, one of his main like quirks is the fact that he wields a sword that's like heavier than he is, and somehow it's completely fine. Like he doesn't go flying with it. He doesn't ever have like fatigue from trying to carry this giant sword around. Nope, it's all fine. Just like Ichigo's freaking gigantic sword from Bleach, and Guts' giant sword from Berserk, and all those RPGs where you carry around swords taller than yourself and wider than yourself and probably like 10 times as heavy as yourself. And because that makes sense, it's all very logical. And it's not like it's, well, I mean, obviously it is fantasy, but it's also time travel. Like it's supposed to take place in our own world. It's like there was magic back in the day and it's gone now. Like this is supposed to take place in our universe, or in like a variety of our universe where the present day is identical to our own, but the past is more fantastical. And so the fact that well, I mean, he's a dog man. That's weird. But his sword is very much not realistic at all. Yeah, it's there's some enjoyable parts of it. I like the fact that Kagome's voice actor is the same voice actor as Laura from Hamtaro. That show is very, very what is it? I watched it a lot in my childhood. So yeah, that was fun. But overall, like, Inuyasha, he's an okay character. Kagome is kind of just a generic high school girl. She really likes Inuyasha, but Inuyasha doesn't really like her back, at least not at first. And like there's definitely romance between them, but it's not. In a way, it's not the focus. The focus is more just generic beat up kind of stuff, and it's not like the action is very good. Pretty poorly choreographed, and yeah, I don't know. It feels like something that probably would be more enjoyable to like a teenage boy, or even a teenage girl. Like, like like obviously just like how Naruto and Haikyuu and stuff are popular among girls. Like, the guys are very attractive, more attractive than the girls probably. Although I'm not sexually attracted to guys, so I'm not the best judge in that. Probably need to be bisexual if I wanted to judge them all, but like, actually compare them properly. But yeah, there's definitely an appeal to females of the male characters. And yeah, just overall, I thought it was kind of boring. It's also very long. It's 167 episodes just for the first series, and then there's a 26 episode sequel, and then there's 4 movies. I haven't seen the rest of it. I will. It's just kind of a pain. After that, more shorts, more crappy shorts, because I was binging to. I think I was literally already binging just to pad out to 2,500 so I could call Hug till my 2,500. So yeah, there's a lot of garbage in here. After that, I watched the Princess Tutu recaps. They're not as nearly as good as the actual Princess Tutu. I might want to rewatch Princess Tutu, honestly. After that, I watched the Koware Kake no Oracle special. This is just it's part of this little franchise. All 3 of them, they're very closely related. It's kind of like you're watching the same anime twice, but still, it's cute. It has stuff that the other ones don't. After that, I watched Tiger and Bunny movie 1. The beginning. It's just a recap of the first 2 episodes of the TV series. It's not amazing. It's not really that good, honestly. It was okay. Tiger and Bunny is a fun anime, but I don't know, there's certain things that just aren't very good about it. After that, I watched the oh god, what do you call this one? Waiting in the Summer special. It was okay. After that, I watched the Noragami Arigato special OVA. It was okay. After that, I watched Kanojo no Neko Everything Flows. And people made this out to be like this fantastic show. I mean, it's not directed by Shinkai, this one. Like, the original one was. Like, because it was originally just like this short ONA, or OVA. It was made by Shinkai. And so the TV version, it's still like based on Shinkai's work, but it's longer. And I don't think it's necessarily better. Like, it has more content, but I don't know. It's just about a girl and her cat. It's not really amazing, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe you'll find more in it than I did. After that, I watched Wake Up Girl Zoo Miyagi PR de Go, which is just a special for Wake Up Girl Zoo, which is a spin-off of Wake Up Girls. Wake Up Galu Zoo. It's trash. After that, I watched the Erased recap. I mean, Erased is bad. Recaps are bad. You combine them and you just get something that's just not very good at all. After that, I watched Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, the third episode. And they call it the third episode, but... Wait, why do they call it the third episode? I don't know. Yeah, it's not very good. It's not very long either. It's not a full episode. Didn't it? Yeah. I'm not sure why they call it that. There's even Fatal Bullet, the third episode pilot ban. It's the same length, and it's not any better. I probably have to talk about that as well. After that, I watched Hataraku Saibo Kaze Shokogun. And it's an interesting special actually, because this is it's Hataraku Saibo, but it's not about the two main characters. The two main characters, well, we just call them Red Blood Cell and White Blood Cell. Who the hell else would you call it? But it's not about them. It's just about one of the common cells. One of the useless common cells. There's just cells. There's body cells. Those make up the human. And what it's about this common cell who finds this infected common cell, and with they call it the funny hat. He doesn't realize that it's an infected one. He thinks it's just a practical joker. And so they play practical jokes on the other cells and just have a blast. And it's a fun thing to watch, but it's not too common that we see a special or an OVA or something that's just all about a background character. Because the common cells don't really get that much screen time at all. They're kind of just passed off as being unimportant. That it's the red blood cells have to take nutrients and stuff to the common cells, and the white blood cells have to protect them and stuff like that. But even though, it's you have the cells who are at work, who are doing all these things to help the common cells, and it's sort of like the common cells are the most important thing, that they are the ones that you're getting protected. But at the same time, they kind of seem like they're too generic. They just don't have any real purpose. And they show them as being in this little short. They show that they are working too, but their work is very different from the other ones. Their work isn't just in protecting themselves. It's actually creating more. It's they kind of have this incubation of their own clones, and that's the work that they do. Which is obviously boring work, but it's what they have to do. It was an interesting little OVA. I would recommend it. After that, I watched Miru Tights cosplay Satsue Tights. It's just a special. I don't know. It was around the same quality as the rest of the TV series, honestly. Then I watched Senki Zesho Symphogear G, which is much better than the first season of Symphogear. It actually had some decent songs, some decent ecchi, some decent characterization. It's just all pretty decent. It's still not good. It's not like I would go out of my way to recommend it to a friend or something, but it's not bad. Like, I enjoyed myself. And you may enjoy yourself too. Like, I could give you a passive recommendation for it, or if you're looking for something that it falls into the category of, sure, I might give you the recommendation for it. But again, it's not amazing. It doesn't really live up to the hype that people give it, but it's not bad. It's decent. After that, I watched Street Fighter Alpha Generations. It's a Street Fighter movie. It's not very good. After that, I watched Symphogear G, some sort of it's just a special of it. 2 episodes. Are they short? They're 13 minutes each, and yeah, they're. Oh, that's chibi. I don't know. They were okay. After that, I watched And 2, or And 2 Girls. And it's like a half-hour OVA, and it's like an idol anime. I thought it was cute. Had some, it's idol. It's fun. I mean, it had some cute girls in it and stuff. It was all enjoyable. Had some good music. Thought it was decent. It's pretty short though. After that, I watched the One Room second season special. It's pretty bad. Wouldn't recommend it. After that, I watched Arai-san Ore to Aitsu ga Onna Yude. It's a hentai. And it's one of these like weird hentai that aired on TV for God knows why. And I actually shouldn't show any pictures of it, honestly. I might get banned or something. But yeah, is it really a massage? Yeah, it's her and I in the female bath. Oh my god. Okay, so it's the main character. Like, he's a masseuse. He massages a woman, and I guess you could call it a happy ending, except they're not really asking for it. So he he massages. He like takes care of the baths, the female bathhouse, and he massages women. And there's a certain girl that he particularly likes massaging, and she also appears to enjoy being massaged as well. And then there's a certain part of this massage, the part where he massages her genitals with his own, and she at first doesn't really seem to want to be on board with this type of massage, but she warms up to it and enjoys it. I don't know. Like, I won't deny that I enjoyed watching it, but at the same time, I don't consider it to be a good anime in any scope of the word. But yeah, if you like hentai, it could be enjoyable. It's at least somewhat consensual. After that, I watched Wake Up Girls Seishun no Kage, and this is a movie sequel. Wake Up Girls. It was decent. Well, Wake Up Girls isn't my favorite idol anime, but yeah, it's okay. After that, I watched Kube no Ongakukai, which is a couple O&A specials. I don't know, they're pretty bad. It's for a picture book. An advertisement for a picture book. Yeah, you can't expect that to be decent or good or just anything respectable. After that, I watched Kube Gachapin Muku, and this is again, it's a picture book thingy. It's not very good at all. Wouldn't recommend. After that, I watched Akiken Kan Ipatsu Onsen Panic, and yeah, it's also bad. Wouldn't recommend. After that, I watched Hoshi ni Negai wo Fantastic Cat, and it's decent. It's 3D CGI, which is a little off-putting. It's also the fact that it's not translated is also kind of not the best. But the girl is cute. She has like shorts and thigh highs, which I think is very nice appeal. And yeah, she does things. I don't know. It was all right though. Wouldn't really recommend, mostly just because of the fact that it isn't translated. It would be kind of hard to watch, but you know, it was all right. It was decent. After that, I watched the Robot Girls Z special, and it's actually like 3 of them, and they're like basically like full-length episodes. They're 9 minutes each. Which, wait, how long were the regular ones? Oh, they were 27 minutes. So it means like the 3 of them are like basically another episode, and you know, they're okay. I don't know, they're not very good. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time, and goodbye.